Good morning, all. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hope everybody had a great and exceptional holiday weekend. Let's get the day going. All right, so today's word of the day is harassment. Harassment stands for aggressive pressure or intimidation. Most of the harassment people face nowadays is usually online because people spend so much time on the internet, and people, you have your haters out there. You have people that love to rant and rave about nonsense that has nothing to do with half the time the stuff that you're actually talking about in a specific manner. But that's just how things go in real life. But mostly it happens all the time in the digital world, and I'm sure it's going to happen more so in the metaverse world and all that good stuff. But we have to do our best to combat the stupidity of life, or I like to say we have to do our best to just forget about those people that actually try to harass us and just go forward and just be able to be the best people that we could be at the end of the day without even worrying about the haters and whatnot. Because regardless of whatever you do in your life, it's that old saying, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. So that's why you need to just do. That's my mindset. I mean, because if you live a lifestyle where you're always worried about what somebody's going to say or what somebody's going to do, then you're in some sort of a prison without dealing with the actual physical prison conditions, but you're living in a mental prison. Speaking of which, today's quote of the day is by Dr. Boyce Watkins. He stated, "A child who has not been taught wealth will have to sell their body, their labor, or their time for money. Don't sign your child up for slavery." Now, a lot of people could feel that that's a very harsh statement, but when you break it down, it's very actual and true, and it can be very complex. I mean, a lot of times people who end up being in certain jobs, whether how degrading they may be or how great they may be, but the person that's actually in that job is miserable and would like nothing more to be free of that job, and they know they can't see any way out, for the simple fact that they've only been taught by their parents in the school system how to just be a good employee and not how to invest their money, not how to become a business owner, not how to think outside of the box. And the beautiful thing about today's world is we have so much great free information out here. And in a lot of instances, you got to pay for it. But the good thing about that is you have so many online mentors nowadays. It doesn't even have anything to do. Like, you can live in the worst state, worst community, worst country, but if you got access to the internet and you got a little money in your pocket, then you can make some moves in life. And that's the beautiful thing about today's world. So I always say, do your darndest to look outside the box. When someone's giving you information, take that information, regardless of where you get it from, take it with a grain of salt, so you can do your own due diligence and do your own research. So if you win, you can blame yourself. If you lose, you can blame yourself and not blame anyone else, because a lot of people won't act unless somebody else acts. And I'm like, well, what if that person never acts? Then I guess you're not going to be able to move forward either. So never be 100% dependent on what others are doing. Be 100% dependent on what you're doing, all right? So the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care.